Apologies for putting it so crudely, and I realise there's a very good chance that, sadly, the relatives or loved ones of those who have died will be listening, but as the politicians keep talking, teenagers and others keep dying. That is the reality. And as people fight over whether there is a link between the lack of cash and more police officers, what effect that has, and do we need a czar, and let's have another summit, and shall we U-turn on stop and search, and shall we treat people carrying knives as if they're jihadists, people keep getting fatally stabbed. Just a thought before we get into this story in more detail. Should we stop the talking and start some doing? Or is that too much to ask for? How many times have I spoken to you now at the scenes of various stabbings in and around the London area? Just before I come to a couple of contributors to help prompt our conversation this morning, I don't think anyone thinks we can arrest our way out of it, as the Prime Minister mentioned there, but that would at least put a pause to it. It's not the whole solution, but it's a bit like when you find a cancer, isn't it? You take some sort of action and then you cut it out. What you don't do is just watch and hold yet another summit. I'm terribly sorry to tell you we found some cancer in your body. Oh, no. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to have another meeting tomorrow, and then we'll have another meeting tomorrow, and then we'll have a meeting a week after that, and then we might take some action. No. Arrest now to stop the flow, and then work out an education programme.